YouTube, what's going on? Today we got Dubs reacting to Wes Watson. Now I understand this is a reaction of a reaction. His video is going to be in one corner, mine's going to be in the other. But the reason behind this is his video dropped a year ago now. Actually, over a year ago. So this is like a year and a half ago. Wait, this might even be almost 2 years ago. Holy crap. But basically, if you don't know Dubs, man, shout out to him for making this video. He went to prison, I think, for over 20 years. Over 20 years. So this is a very, very, very valuable source right here. And we're going to see, what does he say about Wes Watson and his prison stories? Is Wes Watson lying about the prison stories, or is he for real? If anybody's going to know, it's Dubs. So let's get into this video. Let's go.
I was looking at old posts online. Posts that I was putting up from the joint, from the penitentiary. One was January 2016. In the post I said, to deal with change in life, you need principles that don't. I was so locked in, and I still am. Why don't you guys get it? Life's coming to derail you. Life's coming to throw you around. It's coming to throw you a curveball. It's coming to break you. Life's coming.
Hold on. Wait, this was like a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago almost. This Wes Watson is way crazier than the Wes Watson we got now. Holy crap.
You have principles that don't. Nothing can faze you. Nothing can faze you. Nothing. You guys, I was in the joint posting this.
All right, let's see.
Because
that's it.
I had too much institutional influence, and they were moving me from one prison to another.
I can't even hear him.
There hasn't been one person on YouTube. Oh no, there's been one person that said that he was not involved in the riot in Oklahoma, but how is it that he has so much influence and you have so many people on YouTube that were in prison that never heard of him? But he's got so much influence. Do you know what they did to the people that had that type of influence in the California Department of Corrections? They validated them and threw them up at Pelican Bay and told them, go ahead and die there. But let's go ahead and believe his story.
Oh.
Right under that post, to live with change, you have to have principles that don't. You don't realize I was at that prison for 2.5 years, running it up. Everybody around me was loped out. I had so many phones. I was clocking more money a month from the phones that I was renting out than most people make out here in a month on the street. You get me? I always found a way to make it happen. But they would see the moves I was making in the institution, and they would move me. So they called me, Watson, roll it up, R&R. Fuck! And I knew what happened. What? And I go down there, I said, I ain't leaving. Gonzalez is like, yeah, you are. Can't be doing this.
Hold on. I know nothing about prison. But I know for a fact he ain't walk down and tell the guard, I ain't leaving. Like, there's no way, bro. I'm sorry, that's just not.
At my facility, I said, what shit? He said, that's all your shit under all those beds. That's all your shit everywhere. Everybody's dropping packages off to you. We know you got the phones. We see your Instagram. We're not stupid.
Uh-oh.
Again, you guys, please, and I don't know if the prison guard channel, Lieutenant, what is it, Hector Bravo, Lieutenant Bravo. I don't know if that's his real name, that's just a YouTube name, like, a lot of us do. But please get at the lieutenant in the comment section. Tell him to watch this video and give his opinion on what it is. When you have an Instagram page and he's saying the cops know about it and they're like, we see your Instagram, they would have rushed him. They would have rushed his cell. They would have been monitoring. As soon as they see him make a post, they would have been waiting and right up in his cell. And it wouldn't have been Gonzalez that he's talking about. It would have been the ISU cops. They would have ran up in there. They would have threw him in ad safe for a while. Even if they don't find the phone, I think it was 30 days, they would throw you in ad safe for that. But none of this, once again, none of it is accurate to what goes on in the California prison system.
You're leaving.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, if one person knows, it's gonna be Dubs. Like, that is some good insight right there.
You're lucky I'm just letting you leave. So then I go up to Evil, Southsider, homie in the block. Like, what's up? What are we gonna do with the phone? He has one of my phones that he hasn't paid for yet. He's like, I don't know. Want me to wrap it up, stuff it in a peanut butter jar or something? A fucking peanut butter jar, dog. Ended up putting one.
He's not going to talk to another group like that. I don't care what group it is, not just South. He's not going to talk to any other group like that. But this is his world, you know.
In a false bottom of one of the detergent boxes. So we would get the detergent boxes of laundry detergent, and we'd make a double false bottom where it would come out. We put all the detergent back on it, put the phone at the bottom, put it like this. And the whole thing is they just would move me because I would get it cracking too quick. But right when I got to the next place, I had green dot numbers, and I would get it cracking again. I'd have a phone book full of $500 green dots. So when I rolled up, I'm like, fuck it, let me get back online. That's how I stayed online the whole.
Okay, so he's saying now he's everywhere he went, he knew the plugs, right? He knew which guards or free staff that he could just get in his pocket immediately. It's not true. He's also saying that he made a false bottom in his detergent and he transferred from one prison to another. They x-ray your stuff.
Oh.
That's not gonna work. So this is, I mean, it's hilarious to me. People say, oh, you're just nitpicking. Listen, Wes can nitpick the videos I nitpick on him. It's not nitpicking. I tell you guys, I understand some people that say he's trying to make prison sound more scary. No, he's trying to make himself sound a whole lot greater than what he was. There is nothing great about being in prison. Prison is scary enough without people having to lie about it. But every single thing he's talking about is not something, again, you cannot make a false bottom and transfer from one prison to another with a phone because they x-ray your property before you leave.
Whole time from joint to joint over all the years. From prison to prison, joint to joint, I stayed online all those years because I knew how valuable it was to document this journey. And I needed to say positive shit to the world. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck that I was in prison or I was supposedly like probably some loser, violent criminal or whatever. I was feeling this positive mindset and I was going to fucking tell everyone how to live even when I just was experiencing it.
Always
so much
yelling.
Within. So that's the problem you guys got. You must not be really living your personal development journey if you're not already just having to teach it. It should be spewing out of you everywhere you go because it's more significant than anything you've ever felt or anything you've ever done. This way you feel is so amazing that nothing can stop you.
The fuck? What is he talking about? Where did we just go? We were just joint to joint. Craziest man alive. Nobody could hold him. Sal couldn't hold him. He spit all over my face a couple times. And now what is he yelling about? The way you feel, the journey of development. He looks. Look at him. He looks like he's shitting in his pamper.
No.
And so I put that quote up. To deal with change, you need principles that don't. Look at all the shit that has tried to derail me in my life, even since I've been out of prison. How did I not fail? How did I keep my trajectory up? How have you guys seen me move so fast?
Hustle man. I would never knock his hustle.
That's true.
He did it. You know, the people, his views, you look at his views from a year or 2 years ago compared to now. I think a lot of people have seen through it, have gotten tired of it. But what this dude did that was so great is he created other avenues, other passive income that generate way more income than YouTube. I don't think he cares one bit about YouTube. He just does this to keep, bringing in new people. Mm-hmm. But his fitness program or whatever it is and his developmental program, I don't know, whatever he has, they're making him money. And it's great. But it's built off of lies. And the people that are buying into this thing, they don't care about the lies. I understand that, but it's just not no false valor. People say, "Oh, you're worried about false valor, prison valor, and all that." No, it's not that. It's the creation. This is Michael Thompson, just in another body. This is creating a myth and selling the myth, but yet telling people that they need to possess certain values in order to be meaningful in life, and yet his body is from steroids and his myth is based on lies. Everything is a lie, and that's not hate, that's the reality.
Damn.
The message is great whenever I can figure it out. The fact that he was able to become a multimillionaire, more power to him. But I believe in karma as well.
To deal with change, you need principles that don't. You motherfuckers, honestly, if you have a change in your temperature, your principles change. If you have a change in your tummy, your principles change. If you have a change in your schedule, your principles change. Mine don't. Creating me, the unbreakable me, that's what means everything.
Unbreakable.
Because for me to be the solid man my people need, I can never choose my feelings over what needs to be done. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people would want to speak this way, but then we would just have to go on their Instagram or their social media and just call them the fucking bullshit piece of shit liar they are.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I don't watch his videos. I just pick one, boom, let's roll. And that's right. We'll just call them the liars that they are. I don't like to call men liars, but I'm using his words.
Wessing is Watson right now.
He's bullshitted his way to the top, baby. He's got Bentleys and Lambos and all kinds of stuff. Great toys, great material things. But does he really have peace or happiness within his heart? He has material things. He has money. He can do things that I cannot do with this money. But I have happiness. I have peace. I don't mislead people in order to swindle them out of their money.
Say, look at you fucking bitch. What happened from December 25th to the 1st, you fucking pussy?
Holy crap.
Only because I don't want anyone to ever be able to say that I fucking did. Because guess what? I need my word to be the most valuable part of me. Because if you listen to me, we're going to the top. And I need people at the top. I don't want to fucking just sit there by me. There is no top to me. I don't even...
Okay, he lost me again.
Holy crap.
He needs people to get to the top, but there is no top, and he don't need nobody. And hold on, let's figure this out. I think I went crazy right now. Hold on, I'm going to try to bring it back in.
I don't care that much about what you call life. Life is so easy to me. It's like playing the same level.
That's
on a
crazy.
video game.
Life is so easy to me.
Over and over and over again. Why the fuck would that even be fun? It's not. So that's why I've consistently liked these fires under my ass of these monumentous tasks that I put right in front of me to fucking make sure I handle with no time. Why don't you guys see it? You're playing safe. You're playing soft. And you think you're hard. You're not. I was in the joint posting. I never missed.
Where's we need to see all these posts that he posted from the joint. Where they at? Somebody put one in the comments. All these, because he had phones. I mean, he had so many phones. He would sometimes just break them just to show off. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would like to see these posts.
From there, we had to have someone sit on the phone, charge it, make battery packs out of fucking AA batteries that ran off of a charger so you could be charging it on you and not off the wall, because if the cops walk, I mean, you just don't even know what we had to go through to even build some muscle. You guys have it all perfect, and that's the problem. It's you guys. It's so easy.
Wait, real quick. I don't understand. How do you get the phone in the first place? Like, I understand the plugs, but like, where do the plugs get the phones? Like, I don't know anything about prison, so let's just not make this a me show.
Hard. And for me in there, it was so hard to get done that now all this is easy. That's what it comes down to. I don't fucking I do not trip. I don't slip, because if I slip, they fall. Who are they?
Wait, isn't that in a song? Don't trip, don't slip, don't fall. I don't know.
You guys have done more for me than anybody. And you guys know I show up for you guys every day. I can't wait to talk to you guys. Can't wait to show you what I'm doing next. Can't wait to share that next mindset trick. Can't wait to share that next little bit of value, that next video that motivates you. Because guess what?
Dang, bro, there's a bug.
I was low as fuck. In prison, I had nothing. I was just holding on to words and books.
All right, hold on. This is a wholesome Watson right now. We haven't seen much of this before. Like, hold on.
God, I can't make it. Not another day. There's no way. There's no way. And I just don't talk.
Dubs don't like it though. We gonna see what he says.
He almost didn't make it in prison, but he had all the phones, all the dope, all the power. Basically living like a king in prison, but it was so hard he almost didn't make it.
That way. Don't talk that way. Get that self-talk out of your mind and start doing push-ups. Start reading some positive shit. And then it turned to, there's no way. There's no way you can stop me. There's no way I can't have the best day. On a Q&A on Instagram, someone asked me. They said, how was it walking into prison for the first time? How was it, Wes, walking into prison for the first time? I said, it was the most negative place on earth. It was just soul eroding. The thickness of that anger and frustration and rage and hate in the air was something that I had never experienced in my life.
I mean, I bet that's true, to be honest.
That's something I can agree with. That is what prison feels like, and that's what.
Hey, I haven't even been to prison. I just know about it like that. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything, but I mean, I feel like 2 years ago he was more wholesome, like saying that he wanted to talk to people. When now he was just posting on his Instagram story, is I don't want to talk to you if you buy my course or something like that. I don't know.
Yes.
Prison was exactly who I was inside. Because years later, that same penitentiary, it was calm. It was good. Everything was fine. Because no matter
it's like what Mike Tyson said.
No matter what's going on, no matter where you're at, you'll still be there. So my internal state was what I was feeling when I walked into prison. I was that way. And later, in prison, I was this way. You guys don't get it? No matter where you go, you'll be there, motherfucker. The money ain't gonna solve the shit if you're ungrateful. Bitch, pussy. You'll be an ungrateful bitch-ass pussy with some money.
He doesn't mean that. I mean, a second ago he was telling you how much.
Yeah, wait, what?
He was saying it in a calming, soothing.
Unhinged
voice.
Watson.
He really wants to make videos. You bitch, pussy. Wow.
It'll be even worse.
Unhinged Watson.
Worse. Make the man you want to be now. That's paramount in your life. The man that you could say, I don't give a fuck who speaks down on me. I know exactly who I am from exactly how I fucking conducted myself. I love you guys. Let's go.
Let's see what he says. Final thoughts.
This is a glimpse of the mindset of what did they call it? A megalomaniac? There it is, you guys. I reacted to the video. I'm not going to keep going on him. I'm going to get people in the comments that tell me how much he has and how much I don't have. The thing is how much don't I have? You see material things in that man's world, right? I'm not in a high rise. I'm not in that beautiful mansion, and I don't have the things he has. But he also doesn't have the things that I have. With that, everybody, stay safe.
Ooh,
stay smart.
That was kind of a tough way to end. But dang, there you have it, man. Dubs reacting to Wes Watson prison. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Give Dubs a follow. Blake1 signing out. Peace.